Hi, it's Jim O'Brien in the garage, actually out of the garage, taking a test drive of the 2017 Buick Encore. Competent. You know, like competent sometimes when you say someone's competent, I'm never really sure if that's a compliment or not. Competent describes the Buick Encore to me, and it's the highest praise I can give it, because all great cars have something in common. I don't care what the brand is. They all make sense. This vehicle makes complete sense to me. Not only was it one of the first compact SUVs, but when you saw it, you went, oh, what is that? That's cool looking. I really dig that. My wife, Kathy, was all over this from day one. She loved the look of it, and I got to admit, I did too. And the idea that it was a Buick, I didn't care. It's a cool looking car. And when you drive the Buick Encore, you understand what competent means. Competent means it was built with a specific purpose in mind, and it's functional. And guess what? It's a hell of a lot more. You can seat 4 people comfortably in here. I'm driving the premium all-wheel drive edition, mid-30s, totally loaded, heated steering wheel, heated seat, Apple CarPlay, great sound system from Bose in here, all the bells and whistles. It should have adaptive cruise control. Just saying, that's one thing, you guys. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. The turbo 1.4 liter in here, 150 something horsepower, 153 I think it is, 178 foot-pounds of torque, plenty of power. Some small vehicles, when you drive them, you have that, oh, wait a minute, what are we doing? This one, it'll go. You put your foot in it, you're going to get gone. The ride itself is very refined, and that has as much to do with the interior insulation. They've really done a great job of making this car quiet. They're actually using noise canceling technology in the sound system, which makes a huge difference when you're driving this vehicle. Daily driver, fantastic. You're getting close to 30 miles per gallon. For range, as far as taking a trip somewhere, yeah, I think it actually would work pretty well as a road trip car. Competent. I'm coming right back to that phrase when you talk about the Buick Encore. There's a ton of compact SUVs out there and crossovers, and maybe some have a little more panache, but honestly, take a look at the front end, how they've redesigned it for this year. Take a look at the styling cues inside. It looks nice inside. The ride too is very open. Sometimes certain small cars, remember like when I don't know if you ever drove a smart car. When you drive a smart car, it's kind of the fear of God. You never felt safe in one of those things. And I know they were safe cars. I just felt like I was driving in a clown car. This one, I feel completely comfortable. I feel like I'm handling this thing, and it's noticeable. You're going to be impressed when you drive a Buick Encore. Any other feedback I would give them would be minor. I would fix the adaptive cruise control. I think that is an issue. It should be something that's part of this. The Buick Encore, though, is in January, I think it was 40% of their sales. This is a wildly popular car and a wildly popular platform, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Will sedans, small cars, suffer in the Buick line because of it? Probably, but isn't that the evolution of automobiles? That's like saying I don't want a car with anti-lock brakes because the old ones didn't have it. And this whole Buick thing about the brand, here's a novel idea. Why don't you look at the car that you're looking for, its own merits, not its brand, not what it was 10 years ago. People are slowly but surely getting past the whole idea that it's a Buick. This is a Buick. Watch this video. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. The Buick Encore is competent, and I mean that in the highest way possible. Check it out. There's a reason everybody's buying these things. I love it. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm giving it an A. Buick, thumbs up. And look, I got headroom. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Jim and the D, also you can subscribe to our In the Garage podcast. We do that weekly. Some really interesting guests. I had Bobby Unser on, recently Mario Andretti as well. We'll talk some more automotive stuff too. I still want to get Stephanie Brindley on. We're going to talk about the Chevy Volt and the Bolt itself, the all-electric platforms. And then, of course, you can follow us at WCSX.com. Have a great day.